Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for another bonus blind Blackout attempt. This is the card. Let's just get this show on the road. What do we need? 6, 10, 15, 22, 24, which leaves us at 31, I believe. Iron, we need 1 gold, we need 2 diamonds, the lapis, the emerald, and we need 4 redstone. And then maybe we need the 5 extra diamonds for a total of 7 and, more than 1 lapis as well. We do need 2 ink sacs, an egg, which kind of sucks. We need the pumpkin seeds, we need the glass, but no clay. We need 1 gunpowder, and then 1, 2, 3. Plus 6 is 9, plus 1 is 10 sugarcane. Yes, 10 sugarcane. We need to cook the stone for the repeater. We need the spruce sapling. We need 1 cactus green. We need the cocoa bean and wheat or the cookie via trade. We need an ender pearl. We need a spider eye and string. We need the mushrooms and 1 extra brown mushroom. We need a sign, a chest, and the dead bush is our shear item. Yeah, and then 2 leather for the books. Right. Not too bad, not too bad. A village would be nice, because, well, it would be. A village with a farmer would be even nicer, because then we could buy the cookie and not worry about finding a chunk. And there is a village right there, so, there's a chance. There is a chance. There's a cow. There's another cow. Wouldn't mind, seeing a chicken, too, honestly. Are these spruces scattered here? I don't know. This is fine, I guess. Wow, it was a great jump. But then I messed up this easy hop up on the block. But it's okay. We're still fine. We're gonna get a sapling. We're gonna get some stone. We're gonna get over there to the village and see. We definitely want to make a trade no matter what. But ideally, it would be a farmer trade for the cookie as well. And I don't know. Like a library would be nice because then we don't need the leather and less paper too. Which would all be nice. Oh, that would be nice. That's a very tall tree, which is not perfect, but it's okay. And a bunch of mobs below me here in this. Well, can't really see down there, but the cave is down there. Trust me. Trust me, it is. That zombie is very close. Like right here. It wouldn't be bad to start with some iron either, At least 2 for the shears to get the dead bush right away. I wouldn't hate that at all. I think there's a creeper, zombie, and then also a skeleton down there, of course. Which, it's not that great, but it's okay, I guess. It's okay. Can we just quickly grab a sapling. We'll come back. We'll look at this later, I guess, is the plan. Also, we could do a paper trade too, if it comes to that. It's probably not a great spot for that furnace, honestly. I just want to see. 22 core. I mean, that's definitely a doable trade. Books. 29 papers also. Not that unreasonable. And this could be a farmer. Are you a farmer? Please say yes. No, shepherd, I hate you. I hate you. I didn't even see the blacksmith from up top. This is a very cursed blacksmith house though. That's good. I'll take the luxury in the chest too. Let's take everything and then drop the stuff we don't want in the corner and leave before we pick it up again. Amazing. We did it. Also drop this, actually. How much coal would you want? 22. Are you the same guy? No, I think the other was an armor and you're a toolsmith. Both are at 22, I think. And what about you? 24, that's worse. Is it 22 core or 29 paper? I think those are options right now. Which is not that bad. It's not great though. But the farmer would win the great one, obviously. Are you a farmer? You are a farmer. You are great. It's all wheat here though, which is very annoying. Just stay there, guy. We'll be back. Because we need to trade through to the cookie. a little annoying, but not too bad. I think we'll be okay. It's a little slow now, slower than we would have liked, but you know, it's worth it in the end, because we don't have to find Chunker anymore, and it just opens up a lot of possibilities down the line, down the road. All right, let's just give me that, give me that. Don't run away, just stay there. Give me a pumpkin pie. Well, 3 of them, I guess. Stop running, dude. Just stay put. Appers. Don't want them, but we'll buy them anyway. Why are you so fidgety? Just stay still. And it's all gonna be good. There we go. That wasn't so bad now, was it? There's no friend. There's no friend. Who would have thought? Anyway. That's okay. Actually... It was a dead bush, right? Yes. Alright, I mean, all of that is pretty fine. Yeah, it is. It's true, it's true, it's fine. It's another item get. We did grab that sapling, right? Yeah, we did. Just want to quickly hop down here and see. You do 1 more iron. It's a great start, honestly. We don't have chickens, that's the one thing. That could be even better. Shouldn't have used the stone, but it was right there on the hotbar. It's hard not to use it, honestly. End of the vein, end of the vein. That's good. It would have been easily enough core too. I was pretty sure we would have enough over here, so I wasn't really worried about that at all, or the trade. It's just that the farm is better because it gives us the cookie too. Now I just wish that it wasn't the egg, but instead, the pumpkin pie. Or the cake. Also, it would have been nice to get, like have an apple on the card too in this case, but no bone in that guy. Must be rough. Be a boneless skeleton. I guess he managed just fine, so. You don't have any blocks. Get out of here. I don't like it. We have enough furnaces anyway, it's fine. Alright, so where do we go? We go... How did I miss-scroll twice? This. And then this is what I was aiming to do there, but I failed. Embarrassingly. Twice. I feel like my scroll is getting worse though, I honestly do. I think this was more me. Come on. Really? It's fine. It's fine. Alright, 2 brown mushrooms. And then... I mean, I don't know what else we want, honestly. Not that much, really. I mean, you should probably take the iron, honestly, but I want to keep going. What I really wanted is a dungeon, I guess. I could do the mesa, but it's only, what, 1 gourd? I don't think that's worth it. I hate that I was... Ah, such a deep drop there. Didn't see it. Late zombie, but it's just cave, right? No, it is a dungeon. This is too many. If it was 2, it is 3. And 3 is unfightable like this, especially if they manage to corner me, because one guy just decides to, hey, I'm not gonna hit the guy. Guess what? I'm just gonna walk around them. And then start hitting him. How are you doing so much damage? What? I guess we don't really have good reach in here. We spawn even more zombies. That's really unlucky. Because that was really fast, those 2 waves. Did not need to be that way, but it is that way. Really? You spawned again? What is that dungeon? It's just never ending, I guess. 4 again? What is going on? We're in trouble now. How did it... Like, that's incredibly unlucky. We got a 3 spawn, another 3 spawn, I think, and then a 4. Within seconds. And there's some light flooding in there too. It's not even completely dark. That's just insanely unlucky. And don't even begin to argue with me on that. I mean, we also didn't get a torch because we didn't have one, but I really assumed that we would be able to just break the spawner the second time around. Because we lured all those 7 zombies out. But no, you know, it just spawned 4 more. There's still 4 in there, which is just insane. Okay, now we got it. Is it worth it? Not really. Especially since we're so slow here. So bad. No enchant book. That was the one thing we really wanted, and that's the one thing we're not gonna get. Sure. There's just one dungeon, right? There's not more of that, right? No, it's just that one dungeon was just churning them out. So that, you know, no pumpkin seeds either, right? Actually, don't remember that now. Need to look. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know we would have taken them. That's really unlucky. No enchanted book. No pumpkin seeds. And then the whole approach was all for really bad. Could not have been much worse, honestly. And I'm making mistakes that I shouldn't be making. That is bothersome. I don't know what we need to do. We need to run, mostly, I think. What do we even need, though, on the surface? Not much. We need to cook more things for items. We need to get some wood. Yeah, we should grab some wood. Next. And then we should grab a spider eye if we can. Yeah, I think we have enough sugar cane. Yeah, no, we do. We just need 7 or something. There are chickens right here. I mean, they've existed for a bit because the dungeon, you know, that's not far. We need to hunt endermen too. Was there a cleric in the village? We don't have rotten flesh or lord, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But it's fun to think about. Yeah, we're just looking for an enderman here, I guess. If you can get that done, that would be great. But that seems really unlikely, unfortunately. It's just the way it goes. That kind of stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. Mind flood here. I'll make a good axe, because who knows how many zombies we'll have to fight. Probably thousands at this rate. Yeah, see. There's some more again. Why are you swimming? And where are you swimming mostly? Just relentless, these guys. Oh, it's not great. Ah, it's a bad slot for the fishing port there, because it's in the food slot. Would have been a good one to get, you know, the shell book there. But of course, that's not a thing. What are we making here? I don't know. This, I guess. And then definitely also this. And then, I don't know. Why that? I don't know. Just because. Is that a good reason? No. But it is the reason. It is the reason, officially. What's left? Iron rice. Just cauldron and the cart for 12, right? Yeah. We almost have that, actually. Make the cart. Get rid of that. Alright, that's fine. Need an egg, an ender pearl, a spider eye, 2 ink sacs. Is that 1 or 2? I could not tell, honestly. It was, of course, just 1. 14 steak is not a lot, but it's not too little either. We should be fine. Unless things go horribly wrong, which they might. There's always a good chance of that in this game. Kind of an awkward spot for this guy, but don't know how we couldn't get the boat down there because there's nothing blocking it, but sure. Okay, sit down in the boat. There you go. Why are you here? Sure. Just drop. So the slime, that is of course a slime. Have you laid an egg yet? You definitely could have. You did. Alright, that's great. We're free, right? Just Enderman. And then on the ground, I think. Spider eye. Enderman spider eye on the ground. There's a chunker. We don't need it. We need another ink sac, actually. Should grab that too. Going back to the desert for obvious reasons. Easy to spot Enderman, mostly. There was a spider there, it's gone before we can get close. It's just great. Just despawned right there. In plain sight. Did you see an Enderman there? No, right? There's like a cluster of mobs, I think. Oh wait, was an Enderman there? Maybe though. It's possible. No. No Enderman. No spiders at all. Oh, there was one, but yeah, it despawned. I mean, if it's that easy, we'll grab the 1 gourd. Actually, could, you know... Could just find a dungeon too, but yeah, not a thing. Another thing, another thing, another thing. Mobs despawning as fast as they are here. Let's just aggro them right away. Why is that creeper so close? Why are they both so close? They like managed to hang back far enough to be like really close now. Oh, he's in the boat too. I hate him. Annoying. Come on. Let these swings connect, please. So rude. And then no drop. All of that for no drop is just maddening. Anyway, no dungeons here, really? With 4 Endermen? I mean, I don't know, do we aggro them all? There's only 3 left now anyway. That is a horrible spot for a skeleton there. So of course it's, you know, right there. 1 got in the boat. 1 is gone. No. He's gonna get in the boat. Okay, that's fine. It's actually a decent outcome here, because it allows us to do this. And we don't have a spider eye because we still haven't managed to fight a single spider because there just aren't any. Somehow. I don't know how, but that's the way it is. Also, we need another ink sac, but those have been, you know, noticeably absent too recently. I hear that spider. Is it up here? Oh, it's on the other side of the hill somehow. And it doesn't contain any eyes. That did not sizzle. I thought it would sizzle and blow up, but then it didn't sizzle, so I thought, oh, weird. Must be like broken line of sight somehow. No, it just didn't sizzle. Still blew up though. There's a spider eye. It's very good. If it weren't for the enchanted book, this might be time to be happy. And we do have the books. That's nice, you know. And there was a grey dye. And what else is there? Don't know how I managed to hit shift there, but I did apparently. Pumpkin seeds, yeah, that's not great, I guess. But other than that, I don't know. It's not that horrible. I don't really want a cave here, though. I thought about it. I decided against it. I think I want to move. I want to see a cave entrance, because we need the dungeon for sure. I like to see a pumpkin. Why is that creeper hiding behind the cows? We can't kill the cow. I mean, that's just walk around the cow. Like, you know, that would be the right move. You know, if you want to try and blow me up, you need to get to me. But no. Strategic thinking there, trying to deprive me of food going down into the cave, and that's gonna kill me then. Insidious, really. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know. We should just we should just dig. I was just hoping to see another dungeon before we well, okay, we don't dig then. We need a little bit of iron still, right? We're at 4 and we need 7 plus maybe another pick. So that's the 7, and then that's 1/3 of a pick. So we need 2 more for a pick. There we go, that's everything. Let's just go low or go to dungeons. Both would be viable. Perfect timing on that one. Pretty good there too. I just want to go low. Can you just not shoot me like that? It's rude. 36 is still way too high up. Do you have to be there? I mean, the skeleton positioning is just perfect again, making it impossible to just run. Or maybe not impossible, but like risky. As a dungeon. I don't know how I fell down. I guess he pushed me back, I guess. That's the only explanation I have. How? It's like a block away. Sure. Perfect. Hate you are. Really hate you. Anyway, okay, furnace is down. Too slow, I think, to be great, but because we'll get a decent finish out of this if we find something here. Well, that makes it. Yeah, it's just all for all for loot. That's one thing, but not the other. Yikes, I would say. Let's go all green here, I guess, whatever, it's fine. This can go. We don't need the bones, we don't need the gunpowder, we don't need the core. It would all just be about an enchanted book, and, you know, that isn't here. So that's all for. Lapis, 2 diamonds, enchanted book, and that's the end of the list, right? We should move. So I think there's some value. 4 spider eyes is insulting. We killed 4 spiders here. That's way too many eyes. That's fine. Lapis, 2 diamonds, enchanted book. Or, you know, 7 diamonds. And then that's the enchanted book done too. Which seems unlikely to work out that way though. There's a cave that might go down low. I mean, we're at like the lapis lever, the top of it, but we are there. That's kind of annoying looking. Here's some lava below, but let's check the side. Okay, there's lapis. Or it would be a cave in a minute, but you don't need that anymore. Because you got that quadruple spawn. How low is this? 16? What do I see there? Nothing, right? Yeah, nothing. There's not enough time. If we had the enchant book, then yes. That would, in theory, be enough time to finish, but... in sub 25, that is. If we don't, because all those 3 dungeons did not give us... the one thing we needed. They gave us saddles and name tags, of course, and there were beetroot seeds, I think. Yeah, there were. I mean, the pumpkin seeds too. That's nice, but ultimately, it's all about that dungeon item of the dungeons, and it didn't give us the right one. And I mean, there are no diamonds here, so and we were a little late on the ground too. It just took us too long to. Well, the transition. The early game was fine. It was a little slow, but it was fine in terms of our starts at least. And post early game, we just sort of got stuck. And we couldn't make that move fast enough. Enderman took long, the egg wasn't great. It wasn't bad either, but yeah, and that dungeon was just a nightmare too, and we didn't do enough to make that, you know, worth it somehow. Even though it feels like that dungeon thing took like 5 minutes, and that should have been enough to already have an egg as we found the chickens, but I mean, that wasn't what, you know, that wasn't what happened. Because either the chickens were slow or the game is, you know, cheaty about the chickens being loaded or whatever. I don't know which it is, but just not much we can do. Either way. Nothing here, right? No. Let's go through to the other side here. There we go. Because I think there's more cave. Well, there's a little bit more cave here, but that's not what I meant, I think. Or maybe it is. I'm not sure where I am. I just remembered there being more lava lakes somewhere. It might have been here for all I know. Because it's not here. No, it's over here. That's what I meant, I think. Let's see. Well, it's not really the approach I had in mind, but I don't know, it feels okay, I guess. No dungeon is down here anymore either, it's kind of upsetting. But I mean, we could just find a big diamond ring and that would be fine. I'm also really annoyed with that really close charger that we had to kind of go to anyway. Because that sort of takes away from the value of the farmer, obviously. Because if we know that that's there, we don't make all the trades, because that's kind of slow. We just make one trade and leave with the 2 wheat that we already had. This could be a dungeon. If I could find it, that is. Which I can't. Where are you going? You're like going away from me. Have I been here before? Yes. What a waste of time. Thanks for that. Don't even think about it. Is that blocked? No, it's not. Not well, at least. Why did he follow me so far? Up and around the corner and then down and around the corner again? Seems like it's too much for a little zombie brain to handle. But not this one. I think he just randomly walked this way, actually. Because he didn't seem very angry or very focused on me. Well, that's 2 diamonds, which... I mean, that's frustrating because that's the grab revolver, but yeah, zombies on the other side of that. It could be 7. It could still be 7. I mean, there's a decent chance. It could still be 7. It's not. It's 5. It's 5. 5 would be great if you already had 2, or if there were no extra diamonds, you know, along with the... enchanted book. But I mean, really, we should just have the enchanted book. Like that's the thing. The other stuff is just whatever. But we should have the enchanted book from 3 dungeons and 6 chests. But we do not. We do not. So we go and look for more dungeons or diamonds, one or the other. We need 2 diamonds. Or, you know, 1 dungeon chest. A good one this time, though. Not like all the other ones that you've seen so far, but this looks good for diamonds. Not so much for dungeons, but diamonds are very much a possibility here. I mean, dungeons are too, but it feels like we would have heard something, seen something. And, you know, it's just very quiet over here. No mobs, no enemies. Makes me think that there might not be a dungeon here. I don't hate this. For diamonds. I'm never sure if it's worth it. I mean, you can't know. So you can't be sure, but... There's always that struggle. Is it better to check these like side arms, or do you check the main cave and just ignore these side arms? And if there's diamond, you know, a diamond vein there, then you know whatever, so be it. It just feels bad to do that though. Stop that. And then you end up doing this, where it's like, let's see what does on this side, and then we run back and forth, and that's really bad too because it's slow. But it could be good because there could be the diamonds on this side, and then that's clearly right to play. God, I hate these water streams. There's a lot of zombies for no dungeon. Nothing. Nothing. Not a thing. Not a dungeon, not a diamond in sight. Okay. We go up on this side and check around this way. I mean, that's back over there anyway. This is a really bad water stream too. But let's see. Oh, come on, game. Please don't do this. Why? I mean, water streams are annoying enough, but these like running down 600 blocks through the cave. I mean, that doesn't have to be here. Let me go. It is so clingy, too. They don't let you go. Once you're in the water, you're in the water. Hate it. Alright. What about this side? This is better, maybe. It's different. I think there were 2 lapis veins there. That's a dungeon. This should be our first priority then. But we're not doing that. Why? I don't know. feel the rare gem on this side, but unfortunately it's the wrong one. Alright, let's visit the spiders, sure. Where are they? They're like straight up here. You're not a dungeon, really. You're just hanging out. Oh, that's bad. Where's the second spider? Here. That's not where it was before, right? It did go around this way, right? And then, did we come down here? Or did we go this way? No, we went this way, right? This is a confusing cave somehow. Is this where we came from? No, we came from over there, right? I'm not sure now. Nothing looks right anymore. Lapis. Again, I had a good feeling, and there's a rare vein here, but it's just not the one we need. And our time is... talking away. It's not good. We might be in trouble very soon. I mean, we're close to it already, honestly. The only, upside is that we could just run into a dungeon and then, literally just take one item out of a chest and that's it. For the run, but there aren't any dungeons here, so I don't know. Did we check around this side? I mean, mostly, right? Not this little hallway, which is empty. I see the diamonds now. I'm so bad at seeing stuff behind water. I don't know why. But I really am. Because I've been looking this way like, I don't know, 3 times already. It's pretty bad. Should have seen those right away. But yeah, I can't see them. It's not even that the blue is the same as the water or anything. Like, they're clearly a different shade of blue, but from a distance, I don't notice them at all. I didn't even know, like, sometimes I notice there's an ore vein that's just registered as, like, gold or coal or something. Or iron even sometimes. That's completely wrong color-wise. But this time I didn't even see there was an ore vein. I just saw solid ore, but it's very, very obviously diamonds, so I don't know. I don't know how to fix that issue, though. I don't think there's a way to fix it, because it's just, I can't see it. I don't know, I don't know how to change that. Get better eyes, maybe, would be an interesting approach. That's a good vein. There's a 7th one, yeah, right? Yeah, that would have been enough. Just needed this one first. Would have been a little faster. But it's okay. Any more diamonds out here? No, just lapis up there, I think. What's the time? 36:47? 36:47, not bad. Has a nice ring to it. Not a great time though, I don't know. Run obviously had more promise at the start, but then yeah, the dungeon was bad, and I don't know, I got stuck with the chickens, even though that was kind of fine, and then the enderman seemed like it was gonna be bad, but then we got that group spawn, which saved us, even though it was really in a bad spot too, and kind of annoying because of that. Really, just that? Come on, give me something more. All 4 enchants there. Let's upgrade. Efficiency 2. Yes, please. Oh, but now we're out of lapis again. Out of lapis again. How could that happen? I mean, we just additioned a bunch of stuff. It's a simple explanation, really. Seeping edge, arthropod sharpness. Ugh. Let's take a sweeping edge, see if we get something else along with it. No, just a sweeping edge. That's just not good. Do you have any armor? No. Got no armor from the village this time. What a shame. What a shame. But yeah, I don't know. Bad dungeon luck again too. I don't know, just enchanted books are just so hard to get. Very consistently somehow. I don't know why. I mean, really, it's not that enchanted books are hard to get. It's like the thing we need is hard to get. If it's the saddle or the name tag or the enchanted book, it doesn't really make a difference. It's just the one we need is not the one we're gonna find. And the other ones we're gonna find a bunch of. You always find the two you don't need in like bigger quantities. And it's just a very consistent thing. It's not always, you know? There are those runs where you just, you know, find like a dungeon early, open one chest, and there you go, that's it. But like a lot of them are not like that. I would say the vast majority is not like that. But it might not be objectively true. If you care enough, you could go and figure it out. But because, you know, there are the videos, but it feels like a truth to me at least. I don't have like I can't quote numbers here, but I'd be surprised if it happened more often that we just open like 1 or 2 dungeons worth of chests and get the thing we need. If that happened more often, I would find that very surprising than the other way around. There were chickens here too? I did not see them. That's crazy. We were up here. I don't know. I was very focused on the tradesman here, the farmer. Man, that sucks. Because that would have been even better. Because we were here until like 5 minutes in or something. I don't know. Kind of tough. But I mean, these chickens here, I don't know. Like, they're not unloaded, clearly. Like, are in the distance. Does encompass, you know, the spawn point there, and then the village and everything. So when we got here at like, whatever, 11 minutes or something? No, when did we find them? I don't know. But there should have been eggs, is what I'm saying. This dungeon I hated though. I really did. Like, I was so unlucky. Those waves of spawns and then the baby in there too, being fast and all. It just made no sense. How many zombies that produced? Because you know, we didn't spend that much time there, just a little. Very unfortunate for sure. Anyway, this isn't really anything to look at. I mean, this would have been a great dungeon for us. Would have been fine over too. Nope, it's bad. It's very bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. Very bad. Alright, yeah, that's that. Also, yeah, we spawned a slime too in this crappy little swamp. It was a tiny one, yeah, it was a tiny one, but still, we did spawn it, that's... I mean, of course we did. Of course we did. Okay, where do we put this new enchantment table now? Because we're kind of done with this loop-de-loop all the way around. Let's just start here again, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Do something about these diamond blocks too. I don't like them the way they are, but it's fine. It's fine. That's it for today. That is it for today. We did okay. I don't know. Obviously that, you know, those gaps at the end are not great. This one is already too big, kind of. And then this one, just for the extra diamonds, very frustrating. Especially considering that we had the 2 dungeons before we even found like the diamonds and like the lapis and stuff too. Like, that was just, I don't know, upsetting. But it's fine. We made it through. There's another video in the books. 3647 is fine. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.